Hi everyone, so I'm entitling this video, Eat Fruit with a Fat Girl. Everybody seems to be doing mukbangs, and I guess I will just jump on the train and do them too, although I'm not going to do unhealthy food. I'm sticking to my food plan, and I'm just going to be eating fruit. Maybe if I feel comfortable later on, I will do another kind of a meal. But for now, we're going to eat an apple and a banana because I have all these delicious fresh bananas. I have all of these actually. Some of them will be frozen for banana ice cream, and some of them will be frozen for my smoothies, and some of them I'll just eat. They're still a little ripe for what I like, but kind of craving a banana. So I'm going to eat a banana. I'm also going to eat an apple. Whoops. I have actually 2 bags of gout apples. My sweet neighbor bought them for me. I love her. I call her Mama Sophie. She's my next door neighbor and she's pretty amazing. So she brought those to me yesterday. And so I'm going to eat them on camera. I don't know if I will post this. It depends. Let me fix my hair. My hair is like, let's just chat about my hair. When I was little, I had, don't do this at home, this is kind of dangerous. When I was little, I had really long hair and it was really thick. And I have naturally curly hair. And it would get really curly and in knots underneath. And my mom would have the hardest time trying to keep my hair not in knots. And then as I got older, once I hit puberty and hormones started kicking in, it wasn't as thick anymore. And then as I started losing weight, it started getting thinner. So I've been taking vitamins to make sure this time when I lose weight, my hair doesn't completely fall out, because that would be a travesty. Although I will tell you that I have wanted to shave my head since I was a teenager. It's like a bucket list kind of thing. Don't know why, but I've just always wanted to shave it. Actually, I commented on someone's video today and said that I wanted to shave my head. And I'm strongly considering it. I'm going to crochet myself some of those like slouchy hats, because if I'm going to shave my head, I need a hat. So I'm not sure. I think if my face was thinner, maybe, but I have too fat of a face. Somebody left a comment, "You have a fat face." Oh, so shocking. Tell me something I don't know. I mean, hello. Chins for days. What is that joke? More chins than a Chinese phone book or something like that? That would be me. I'm just in a really weird mood, so since I'm in a good mood, I thought I would film it. So there's my apples. Cut up my apple, the core, and then I'll peel my banana, and then I'll start to eat. So where was I going with this whole story? I don't know. I've always loved apples, and bananas have been always my favorite fruits. When I was real little, not real little, probably 8, 9 probably, my dad's brother, my uncle, lived on a farm, and the farm next to them had an apple orchard. So in the fall, they would allow them to pick as many apples as they wanted, because they never did anything with the apples from the trees. So my dad and my uncle they had a homemade apple press, and they would make homemade apple cider. So my mom and my aunt would give us little kids the Dixie cups, those little like bathroom cups, And when we'd be outside playing, we would just run over and fill our cups up with apple cider and drink it. And I love apple cider. And being the little fat girl that I was, my mom didn't realize that I was filling up the cups so many times, and I had a horrible allergic reaction to apples. I had to go to the hospital because nobody knew what was wrong with me until they figured out that I had drinking too much apple cider and eaten too many apples that day. And I was on, I don't know what I was on, but I was on something because I was very sick, going to the restroom and throwing up and all of that good stuff, or not so good stuff. And then bananas have always been my favorite because my grandma loved bananas. She would eat a banana and a cup of coffee every morning as pretty much her breakfast, or she would have banana on a piece of toast for her breakfast with coffee. So bananas have always been a staple for me, except for the strings. We don't want them fruit. Okay. They need to be a little riper for my liking, but they're very good. I left my water in the other room. This is my first meal. After my fast. I'm not sure myself. I don't know, is this enjoyable? I know I like to watch other people eat, but I don't know if I'm gonna like watching myself eat. I have really blotchy skin. I also have very sensitive skin. And any kind of soap that I use on my face breaks me out horribly. I found a kind of like a DIY for a face wash, and I'm going to try it out, and if it works, I'll share it with you. I'm going to take like before pictures, during pictures, and after pictures to see if it works. And if it does, I'll pass it along because that's what happened to my face. So I thought that was kind of a catchy title. Eat fruit with a fat girl. I'm kind of watching the time because it takes me so long to upload videos. I guess it's because my Wi-Fi isn't that great, but it takes ridiculously long. For a 15-minute video, it takes like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to upload a video. So I'm trying to keep them under 15 minutes. That was so inappropriate. It's kind of funny. I need to go grab my water, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I have my water. It's 32 ounces of water. This is my second 32 ounces for the day. It's almost 3 o'clock. This is a Nalgene bottle and cover. I got them on Amazon. This is my second bottle and cover I've had. The first one I got 8 years ago, and it lasted me just over 6 years. So these are really good. They're kind of expensive. I mean, to me, they're kind of expensive. The bottle was almost $20 and the cover was $10. But like I said, it lasted me almost 7 years. So I think that's a pretty good price for $20. It's worth it. So bananas are really filling. I've never been able to eat more than one banana at a time. And that's saying something coming from a food addict. And my cat's coming up here because he hears me talking. And he was like, who are you talking to? Me? I don't know. People freak out when I tell them that I let my cats on my counter. But in my defense, yes, I regret doing it now. I shouldn't have started it. But also in my defense, they know not to go past a certain point, because right now I'm the camera and I'm filming on my bar part, and I rarely prepare food over here, and I do wipe down my counters every single morning with antibacterial wipes. So there's that. It's still not a good thing, and I know it grosses some people out. Oh. It's cloudy and rainy today. I'm bored. I'm talking to you. And eating fruit. It's kind of irritating. If after I tape this and I watch it and I feel okay with it and I upload it, maybe I'll eat another meal. I love to watch other people eat. I think her name is Pink Fairy. Crystal. Love to watch her mukbangs. She eats the best food and I live for her videos. Also Tasha. And hers is Plus Size Tasha, I think. I'll leave both of their channel names in the description below, because if you came here looking for a mukbang, they do good mukbangs, I don't know how to say it. And there goes my cat. All right. I think it's getting ready to storm. I have my kitchen light on, but I can tell it's getting darker. Oh, I have my shirt on inside out. Big fail there. I got just in the dark. Oh well, it'll be alright. because maybe nobody will ever see this. And if you do see this, you shouldn't really care if my shirt is on inside out, as long as I have a shirt on, because nobody needs to see that with a shirt off. Trust me. I don't want to see that with a shirt off, so. So when I'm filming a video, my cats look at me. Did I say this? I don't know if I said this. I probably said this, but I can't remember if I said this. My cats like look at me when I'm filming a video like, who are you talking to? I don't see anybody. And they kind of know the difference between when I'm on the phone and when I'm just talking to the camera. Because I guess because usually when I'm on the phone, I have it on speaker so they can hear another voice that I'm talking to. Maybe I'm giving my cats too much credit. Maybe they don't realize that. But I like to think they realize that. I'm getting full. But then they're really filling. Find a way. I ate. I ate all the banana, and that's what I have left of the apple. Probably about half of the apple. So that's what I ate. Surprisingly, like I said, bananas are very filling. They've always been very filling for me. And that's saying something coming from a compulsive overeater. So, there we go. You've just eaten fruit with a fat girl. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will maybe see you next time.